Fox 26 News at 8. Your Gulf Coast Weather Authority.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, one taste of the wrong food can turn a real problem for children. Allergies to milk, eggs, or peanuts are common and also can be very dangerous. They can also affect which medications those children can take. And Chris Barnett is a compounding pharmacist with the West Chase Specialty Pharmacy, and she's here to talk to us about those things this morning. Good morning. All right, so this morning when I walked in, we said we were going to talk to a compounding pharmacist, and I wasn't really aware of what that was, but as I was doing my research, I realized that you have been around since even before the big pharmacies, right?
That's absolutely true. When pharmacy was first in existence, the only way to get your medication was from a pharmacist who made it for you from scratch. And so we're really going back to the roots of pharmacy.
And I know you brought some things on the table here that we're going to talk about. So first of all, how common are food allergens in medications?
The ingredients that can cause some of the more common allergies are just as common in medications as they are in food. Things like gluten and lactose, preservatives and fragrances, those are very easily and widely found in mass manufactured medicines.
So this is a good reason for a person to come to a compounding pharmacist to work on these things, right?
Good reason and a common reason.
All right, so let's go through this first thing. What do you have here this morning on this table?
This is the piece of machinery we use to make capsules. Lactose is contained in almost every commercially available medication, and we can omit the lactose from that. So if you lift that top plate, it allows you to separate.
Well, I guess I won't.
You're perfect, just like that.
Okay.
It allows you to separate the two halves of the capsule, and then we use a very precise process to put the medication in the capsule, and then we close them back up, and you have a customized capsule.
Interesting. All right, and then I guess this isn't done in a regular pharmacy?
No, definitely not. This is a very specialty field, and you need someone with advanced training that you can get from places like PCCA right here in Houston.
Excellent. All right, and so what do you have over here? What's this for?
Medicated lollipops are great, especially for children, and this is the mold that was designed by PCCA for that purpose. And once the medication sets up, the lollipops can be taken out of the mold. And the important thing to keep in mind is that this is going to look like candy to a patient, especially a young patient. So it's important to dispense it in a container that is child safety approved, just like a regular capsule.
Okay, excellent. And I see you also have things which look like candies, but I'm assuming that's also medicine as well.
Exactly. We can put medication into lozenges. These are in the shape of butterflies and teddy bears, or more traditional, just square molds. These are more of a gelatin base, like gummy bears. These are more of a soft chew. And again, dispensing these is very important in a child safety container.
So safety is always a concern.
Absolutely.
And what do you have over here, that big machine right there?
This is an electronic mortar and pestle, and we use this frequently to make creams and lotions, especially those that are free of preservatives and the fragrances and the dyes that some patients are sensitive to.
Excellent. So how do you find a compound pharmacist if you're interested in one?
We take calls like that all the time at West Chase Specialty Pharmacy. You can call us at 281-497-5214, or I also recommend that you call PCCA. They have a network of compounding pharmacies, and their phone number is 1-800-331-2498, and they can refer you to a local pharmacy.
Well, thank you so much, Chris Barnett, for coming in.
My pleasure.
Kind of giving us the 411 on compounding pharmacists and what you guys do.
Thank you for having me.
I'm sure a lot of people would appreciate this information.
Thank you.
All right. And the search for a cop killer is over.